Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick video. I'm not good at these video things, but I got a TrueMods LED light for my 23 Tacoma. Sorry, there's such a mess back here. The TrueMods LED comes, it's a 49-inch blacked out LED for your turn signals, reverse lights if you choose to wire those, and brake lights, also hazards. It comes in this big tube. Oh, that doesn't help. There's the info on it. 49-inch smoke LED taillight bar. Sorry, my hand is shaking. And it comes with this that folds together. This goes in the middle. These go on the end. One of these has a blank end. That's for this other end that doesn't have a wire coming out of it. And this one clips into where the wire goes. You just slide it up in there and put your wire up through there. I'm gonna fold these over, assemble this. Comes with an extra wiring harness that I'm not gonna use. It comes with 6 of these little brackets that have I won't call them 3M tape because it doesn't say it. That got these little holes in them, and they give you a bunch of tap screws. I'm not gonna use the tap screws. I'd rather my little $80 Amazon light bar fall off before I screw in to the paint and body of my truck. But it also comes with these alcohol prep pads. Your power light is simple. This can go into your 4-prong in the back of your truck, and if you want reverse lights hooked up, you can tap this white wire into one of the reverse lights here or in other places. I do not like tapping into wiring, so I looked a bunch yesterday and I found this wiring harness, this extender for up underneath the truck, so you can retain your 4-pin and your regular. This extender has a 4-pin on it. It's got a red wire and a black wire that you can split into. The directions from this company are terrible. They keep saying that the black's reverse and the red is constant 12 volt. Then I read somewhere red's reverse, black's constant 12 volt. It's hard to see. US car is the type of connection harness for this. I found this on Amazon for, shoot, I can't even remember, 23 bucks I think. This light was 80 bucks on Amazon. On Extreme Terrain, I believe, it was 135. So let me assemble this light bar and then we'll figure out how we're going to tap into this. I'm going to test these connections, see which one's actually reverse and which one's 12 volt constant. Alright, like I said, I'm not good at videos, so this is the light bar assembled. As you can see, one end slides here, the middle connects here, and one with the slot goes in this end for your cabling. When you put it together, this is what connects it to. You just tuck it up into there. So now I'm going to go up under the truck and unhook, disconnect this end from the back of this plate here, my 7-pin, and it's going to be hard to see down there, but there's a couple of clips, these 2 clips here. You'll release those, lift this whole gray piece up, and then you'll reach and push that little tab which actuates the release, and then you pull it off, and then you connect this guy, and then I'm going to find whether red is reverse or black. Alright, so I'm up under the... Alright, so like I said earlier, these 2 clips are usually in this place. You pop each one of these out, and then right up here is a little button. You push it down and you pop it out. I'm going to go ahead and connect the other end of this and show you that. All right, sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera under here. I've connected that end of the harness together, made sure it snapped in. Now I have this end that I need to plug in. And this, you want it to look about the same where the clips are at that angle, right where we popped them off before. And then you just snugly click it into place. Ugh. And then you have this guy where you can hide your wiring for your light bar. So this is what you're left with. It's a bit of a mess. I'll tie it up. It'll all be tied together. And then let me find my power. All right. Sorry you hear a beeping noise. The black without the reverse light on, with my little test light grounded, showed constant power. The red didn't show anything. But as soon as I put reverse lights on right now, red is your reverse light. So what I didn't show earlier is the 7-pin connector kit. Comes with 2 of these little rubber grommets, which I put one on my white wire because my white's going to go to red. It comes with 1 of these and 2 of these. So you'll connect, I'm going to connect the white wire into this, which is going to go all the way down into this connector, which goes here. Hopefully this makes sense. And then this end clips into the connector itself, and you can lock the wire in. The black had this one on it with a little sealer on it, so I'm going to put it right back on the black, and I'm actually going to tape this up so no moisture goes in there. But I just took it off to test and see what was going on. But you've got 2 of these, so if you mess up once, you get a second try. You're not going to like my wiring on this. We'll see. I may be able to crimp it in there, but it's a weird little mel connector. So what I've done now is I've added some plastic chafing gear, whatever you want to call it. I only zip tied it here and here because I'm going to tuck it up behind here and go up under the truck. I cut the white wire. You see there's a lot of white wire. I only did it as long as this plug because this plug's going to reach up under here to my wiring harness. I also added these clips. One of them was extremely difficult, but I wish they were black. But yeah, these are the clips they tell you to screw into the bed of your truck. I'm not doing that. If this thing starts falling off, I'll figure out something. I'll do full 3M tape, something. But I'm not compromising my truck over that. And this thing lines up. I'm going to do a good clean on it. Right at where that is, it's just a little gap. You see that little metal lip? And then you want to go high enough so that your clips are sitting. I'm sure you can see the clip here. You just want it sitting right over that, and you'll have a good viewing area from the back. So I'm gonna mess around with that. I'm gonna clean it up, attach this, and we'll get the wiring underneath. Alright, so I got a little hot mess under here. It's alright. I'm using plastic zip ties right now. I just kind of scooped it up there. Actually, I'm going to put it up underneath. Tighten that up. Tighten these up. My black connector's up here. Like I said, I'm going to go to metal zip ties when I get back under here another day. I'm losing sunlight. But that's the jump connector. I'm going to tighten all these, cut the ends off, and then get back to it when I have time next week. So, I'm sure you saw my license plate earlier. I went ahead and covered it up, whatever. After install, this is what the hazard lights look like. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Reverse is nice and bright. This is no lights at all. See, that thing is blacked out. This is regular running lights. It's more red than it looks in this. It looks orange in here, but it's super red. And this is braking pattern.